Okay, so I opened this up. There were two blocks there, and I removed them so that you can see the fire behind the blast furnace. And then up here above, we're going to get some andesite walls going up a bit, and then some stairs to kind of frame it. And we'll probably break these and do something with them to let the smoke out, but I'm pretty happy with how this is looking. Maybe it would be wise, oh, not like that, to do that. Would it be wise to do that too? That might be a little much, unless I want to go like real squarish and go like that. Maybe that suits it. I don't think that suits it. I like having some curves, guys, so let's break those. Let's get the andesite stairs back. Okay, we'll leave that for now. That could totally be acceptable. Actually, you know what? It's obvious. I just need to go like that. There we go. That's so much better. That's so much better. Okay, so now what I do want is I want to know where my smokers are going to go, and I think they're going to go like right here, and grindstone over here. But I think, yeah. I need, oh, where did you go? I need some more platform space, so let's put that right there. And maybe even some slabs. There we go. Okay, so, and then okay, so that makes me feel like I'm not going to fall off, but maybe these should in fact go over there like that. Yeah, see, that's pretty good. And this could stay the way it is. Okay, I like the way it looks up here. We'll put some like hooks or something here. So what I don't have is a place for my grindstone or for my smokers, but the smokers, we could maybe work something out. We'll make it work. Ah, I had the idea. Okay, if this idea works, it's going to be a really great idea. Let us follow this idea. What if I broke down under here, and I put the two smokers there, and we got these, so what, behind the smokers, right there? Yeah, right here on both sides. So we put, how about I hop out of there before I do that? Okay, so these are where the hay bale ones are gonna go. Am I gonna be able to see it? I would like to be able to see it. Okay, maybe that needs to be like that. Okay, it's a work in progress. We'll put you down here. Or actually, no, the smokers. There we go. We'll put regular furnaces there. And smokers will go on the sides. Like that. I like that very much. That's gonna work. It's gonna work. Those smokestacks will go really high. So we're gonna need some of these. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing the focus down here more instead of up there. That's kind of what I'm doing. Okay, so I've made changes and torn them down several times. I tried moving most of the furnaces down here, but I just didn't like it. I like only having the blast furnaces down here. I like the concept that down here lower is more heat. I can't find any way to put the smokers in here that makes me happy, because you shouldn't be cooking your meat next to your iron. So, you know what? I'm gonna take the smokers out of my inventory. Let's put them up there. But I like this staggered staircase I made up here to the upper level. In the lower level by the blast furnaces, I decided to put a little alcove here. Maybe just storage, I'm not sure. But then also, my brain is telling me it could be really cool to... let's have this right here. Let's take that down, and there we go. And I think the minecart rail, when I bring it in, yeah. It's gonna come down right there. Yeah, it'll come down here and through here and like crash right here or something. I'm not sure. Something like that. I like where this is going. I think that's gonna work. So the minecart rail will go through there. The grindstone is gonna go over here, I think, in the corner. I could put the grindstone and like the forge in here. It just seems kind of cramped, but it is something that could be done. Not the forge, the anvil, I mean. So I could put like one anvil there and one anvil there. There's not a lot of arm space, so that kind of breaks theatrical immersion, but I also kind of like that it's tucked away in there. I'm gonna leave them in there for now, because I think I want to start thinking about how the mine rail is going to get in here. I am overall happy with the design. The work continues. Okay, so next I need to open this wall up right here, because I have on the other side, I put that door there and there was going to be like a walkway, and that still may be the case, but I would like it to be opened up at the least. And part of the reason is because of the necessity of finishing this arch that I'm kind of interested in. I've got way too many blocks in my inventory, which is terrible. Okay. Oh, that one's a stair. Okay, I got an arch there. I like that. I want to keep the arch. I'm committed to the arch. So now I still want to keep that door there as well. And I'm going to have to do something with all this area. It's all going to work out. You just have to continuously tear down what you make as you change your mind until you come to the, the final mind that you want to keep. And that's how you make something interesting and quirky and different. So if we come up here now, yeah, I need to open this up. Let's see where the rail's gonna come through. Okay, yeah, so the rail's gonna come through somewhere over here. Let's cut until I finish this part. I think once I get the rail coming down, that will really help me have the color, and the personality I need to know what to do with the rest of it. So now it's time to finish the rail. Okay, so I've opened up the area. Let's go over here and connect our rail. I am well aware that I'll probably change a lot of the blocks underneath it later, but that is not the concern right now. Let's just lay it down so that it's where I want it to be. Okay, yep, okay. I also, I don't have any powered rails here. That's okay. I can put powered rails down later. Yeah, that's not too terrible of a turn. I need to get the shape of things before I can perfect them. Ooh, how exciting this is. Look at that. I did it. The rail goes into my Pirates Cove forge. How exciting. Okay, I want to open this up though. Okay. Oh. Yes? No, not there. Is that gonna work? Okay, that is gonna work. Yes, that will work. Okay, it will work. Okay, the rail will come all the way down. It'll be a fun minecart ride Everyone is going to love it. It'll be so much fun to watch the minecart going around the base. I could have had it come down the edge there and come down like this, but I don't know. I really like that it goes like through the center, just because I can see it more. I like it. I can walk underneath this. This makes me very happy. Now that the minecart rail is here, I can get a picture for how to expand the space. So I can't really expand it on the outside here because, you know, these are the outer walls and I can't have all these, you know, bulbous protrusions. I'm going to work on outer wall detail, but that's going to be decorative, not functional. On the inside, however, I have this door here, which I'll probably switch to an iron door, and I don't want to get rid of it because I just like the variation of like an entryway here, an entryway here, and a big one and a little one. But so it's going to go to an area over here, which I'll carve out, and maybe that will be like the smithy area where I will move these over there. And so it will be that resources come in by minecart rail and they drop here. I can open this out because it's into the mountain. It's not the tower, only the tower wall will be facing out. So I can build the storage right there of what the minecart, you know, will be unloaded. And then from the storage, it can get smelted here and then brought up here to be smithed. Down here, I can put, I don't know. I guess I might just put a slab to sit on or something, but it would be unbearably hot, so that doesn't... I like the area. I'm not going to get rid of the alcove, but it serves no good purpose as of yet. Oh, that's pretty. I'm going to have to leave an opening there so that the moonlight can filter into the forge. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That's going to be really great. This Pirates Cove forge is going to be awesome. Okay, let's do this part right here. So I'm opening this area up kind of in a similar shape to that right there. And I opened this area up a little bit. So we need just a little room to have some storage. And for that storage to make sense. I need some light here. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. So we can put a row of chests in here. So it'll be like an alcove cut into the rock. I might make it look natural rock, like with stone and andesite, maybe some cobble, instead of wall, like the pirates, like there is a cave there, or the pirates carved into the rock for the space. I don't want it to look like this whole back half wall is missing though, but maybe it's fine. Maybe I should just redesign this whole thing. And instead of picturing this as a round circular tower, picture it as there was like a cave formation here, and we just added a front half to enclose the cave formation. I think that's what I have to do actually. I think all this stone right there and all this stone right here, that's all got to go. And it's going to be replaced with more natural looking cave terraformed stuff. Yeah, this is going to be great. It's going to be half cave, half tower, pirate forge. Let us do that. Okay, so I have now tunneled out into the mountain roughly a sphere shape. It's the shape of a cave. It's kind of symmetrical with the corners there, but that's okay. This is the wall of my wall of therapy, so I'm going to have to put a wall right here. I don't want to dig into that, but it is the... what am I trying to say? On one half, there's going to be man-made stuff. And on the other half, it's going to be a little more natural. And I think I'm really, and then this arch, I did not realize that this arch would mean a lot to me, but it means a lot to me in the middle of the room. So I'm happy I can keep the arch. I like the way it's going.
Okay, so I'm pretty happy with the work that I've done now. I'm recording on my not as good mic, by the way, because the family is home and making noise. So let's see if we can get through this last bit without too much interference. So down here, I've put some armor stands, and that's, I'll just keep some nice suits of armor down there. I've put well, you can see what I've done. I'm very happy with it. I like the raised storage. What I need are some item frames, and then I can start moving stuff into here, with different ores. So at the moment, what that means I need, let's go this way. Let's get some fresh air. Ah, that feels nice. At the moment, what I need is some leather to make item frames. So let's go check out here. I'm sure I need to, I probably need to cull the sheep as well. So let's kill most of the white sheep and enough of the cows that I might have what I want. I think I made this area, I made this area when I was playing and wasn't recording. So it's open down here, so they can wander around down here. Maybe there's some in a cave around the edge, and there's a boat there. And, it's pretty. They can walk around. It's lit. I like it. This is the way I like to raise my animals. Very roleplay friendly. Okay, most of my cows are not at the right age to get. Oh, I don't want to get the bee. Go away. I need more flowers in here for the bees. There are some beehives. There's one. Where are they? There's one over here. There we go. And there's another one. Where is it? I forgot where the other one. Oh, there it is. It's up there. Okay, that's right. Did I get it, or did it fall too far? All right, let's try and get the cows. Okay, that worked. And you, Mr. Cow? No! I think I got one of the sheep I didn't want to get. Okay. Let's call, well, yeah, let's call this good. I don't want to kill too many cows. You know what though? I need to kill more of the white sheep. I have way too many sheep. I do not need this many white sheep. Oh, I got an orange sheep and maybe even a blue sheep. This is terrible. It's okay. I have more dye. I can make more of those sheep. Okay, let us return and make some item frames. Ooh, let's return this way. Yes. Okay, the leather is... I think it's over here. Yeah, it's over here probably where I would keep the item frames. Okay, so that's how much leather I have. We got some sticks. Okay, 16 item frames. I'm happy with that. Oh, we could maybe even make 17 if we just had more sticks. Oh, paintings. We'll make paintings later. All right, let's come over here so that we can da. Okay, that's good. You know what? I put this stair here, but I remembered I wanted to do that. Okay. Is that all I have? I don't have any storage up here. Okay, I guess that works. All right, now to move stuff into the storage systems. Okay, so now I've decorated the interior, or, you know, put, you know what I did. The words are failing me. You see what I did there? And I'm kind of working on the around the forge area to spruce that up a bit. It needs some work, but I like the design that I'm getting. But at the same time as I do that design, I need to be conscious of what I'm doing to the exterior. Oh, I'm going to need more of those. Let's make some more. Is that enough to make some more? It is. Okay, there we go. I need to be mindful of what I'm doing to the exterior, because I want the exterior to be nice too. So I've got these chiseled stone blocks with some oh man, I've been playing too long, guys. Walls. Yeah, walls, that's what they're called. And I'm gonna have basically a top and bottom design going on with these here. So there we go. So we got chiseled stone block and a wall, but then there's going to be variety on how many iron bars are on the other side. And let's go up top. That's going to need a little framing, but let's go up top and we can work on the other side. I'm probably going to fall down into the water and have to swim all the way around because I don't have a ladder right here. So if I fall in, I have to go all the way over there. Let's go over here and try and finish this. So there's 1, 2. Oh, there's only 2, not 3 on this side. Okay. Maybe... I feel like this is not going to work well. Okay, chiseled wall, chiseled stone block. Yeah, that's not working. Okay, let's break that. Okay, wall, chiseled stone block. Are those chiseled stone blocks at the same height as they are over here? They're 2 levels below. No, they're a little too high. I knew it. Okay. I just don't feel like the design matches. This is going to be hard to figure out. I guess, alright, I'm just going to have to do it. When I'm placing it over here, it feels right. But then when I'm over here, it does not feel right. We're going to top off these chiseled stone blocks with just some... Yeah, see, it's not right. Why is it not right? Let's hop down. Why is it not right? My eyes cannot tell me, and now I have to swim all the way over there. Okay, maybe if I climb up into the tree here. This one will take me up. Okay. It looks right. Oh, I've got 2 walls, and I've only got... Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I just need to break a wall, and then I can lower those down, and it will be uniform. It will be okay. Okay. While we're here, let's just relax for a minute. It's so nice up here. And you can even... I'm drunk. I can't control my camera. You can come all the way up here. There we go. Very nice. Okay, let's finish the job, you guys. Okay, so I've finished a lot of interior decorating here, so I've got what I think is a very likable design above the forge. Let's get a better look at it over here. Yeah, I could make some changes on the top. I very much like what's going around down the bottom. And from the outside, I think it looks pretty good too. Let's head him back outside. Try not to get killed by a drowned. Does he have a trident? I don't think he has a trident. Okay, let's go climb up in my big tree and take a look. Okay, yeah, I think that's a likable design. You can see the fire, you can see smoke going up in more than one spot. It's got some depth. It's all gray, but it's got a lot going on. It seems like since the wall goes out really far that way, it needs to go. I'll have to do some work over there to try to make it evened out, but that's okay. One step at a time, and the top could use a little work, but I'm happy with it. I think that looks really cool. And by golly, I have got to be done for the day. So we're gonna call that an end, guys.